It's your boy AlteredTech back again with a new freaking video. Now today's video, I thought I'd be a nice guy to go ahead and teach you guys how I'm able to take some amazing photos using my OnePlus 6T. Now the first thing you gotta do is go ahead and install the Gcam app. I'll post a link in the description. So once you go ahead and install that app, voila, it'll take you to this page over here, and you have two options. You either get the March 22nd app or the April 20th app. Here's the difference real quick. Now they both have a lot of different options in the option setting menu. Once you first boot it up, you'll notice that the April 20th app, you do have this little bar on the side where you can actually control the focus manually, and I did notice the photos here are a little bit more on the cooler side. Now for this one, this is actually the one I'm using right now. This one's a bit more on the warmer side, and it doesn't have that manual focus setting. Number two, I want you guys to go ahead into the settings. Once you've downloaded and installed it, I want you to go ahead, open up that camera app, go down to more, go down to settings, and I want you to change the exposure compensation from 0 to 0.8. Now, if you're still, you find your photos are still a little bit too dark, you could bump it up to 1.0. If you think that's too bright, you could bump it down to 0.6. It's all up to you. It's based on your preference. You're the one taking the photos and looking at it. So once you've done that, now, okay, so the reason why I actually changed the exposure compensation up is because once you're doing the camera comparisons between the stock photo and the Google Cam, or if you're comparing the Google Cam on maybe on a different device, a lot of the times the photos look a bit darker. And step number 3, well, set the HDR parameter to 30. You don't have to do this. Most of the times when I'm taking photos, they come out slightly better. Maybe it might be a little bit more detail. It does take a lot longer to actually process the photo, but it's something I'm willing to sacrifice. So if you're into taking a lot of photos, I'll just keep the HDR to 8. Now for this camera app, you do have to take the Google Pixel AWB auto white balance off. Now this is very important. When you're using the Gcam, you gotta tap on your subject to focus. Now I did take some photos in New York City, and if you don't tap on the photo, you're definitely going to end up having some underexposed subjects. And when it comes to daylight photos, sometimes we could be 50-50. Sometimes the stock app could take better photos. Either or. The HDR experience on the stock app is pretty damn good when it comes to daylight situations. But when it comes to the nighttime, you gotta go to the Gcam 100% of the time. I definitely recommend this. Night sight is just way better than Nightscape. Google has done an amazing job when it comes to software photography. So that's pretty much it. I'll just show you guys some sample videos and some sample shots. I did do a sample comparison video between the Google Camera app and with the stock camera app when it comes to video recording. So I'll show you guys right now. You guys can be the judge. So here are some photos, sample photos, and some video samples. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope this actually helped you out. And good luck taking your photos. This is AlteredTech signing out. I'll see you guys in another episode. Peace.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is 4K at 60 frames per second with the OnePlus 6T. What do you guys think? I got my boy C Butler. Skies look pretty good, pretty saturated and everything. What do you guys think? I mean, the colors are real punchy on this camera. Let me try using the Google camera. Alright, so now this is with the Gcam camera app. 4K. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, this is with the OnePlus 6T. And let me just try and tap in to get some exposure. Here we go. So this is OnePlus 6T. And let me try and zoom in real quick. Digital zoom back out. Alright, so how's my boy C Butler look? Yeah, you can definitely tell, man, there is definitely some punchiness in this phone. The leaves and everything. Now, a lot of tech YouTubers, they don't really like that, or they'll just mention that. But for the average person who doesn't have time to edit videos and stuff, I think that's like it's a win. But if you're into making professional videos, you might want the option to get that turned off.